So, I have a message that I want to share, and I'd like to start off with saying rest in peace to Karabo and all the other women that have come to be victims of what has been going on in South Africa. And I would just like to share something with our generation. See, I'm very young. But looking at how we work on things, looking at how we do things, I don't think that we do things for the benefit of the next generation, or for the benefit of the next hour, or for the benefit of the next day, month, or to see a difference in the next year. Like I've always said, we are a very self-centered generation that never really looks at how we incorporate things or how we deal with situations or circumstances. We are a generation that is always tied up in our own things. Looking at what's going on, I can see that we are very much involved in social media, but how are we making a difference? How are we voicing out? I did share a status on Facebook, and I was saying, I do see us uploading and updating our display pictures saying on strike, we should stop violence, but I don't see us really acting on this. My take on this is that I don't see how things will be solved by us just talking. I don't see how things will change by us dressing less and writing some things on our bodies to think a progress will be made. I don't see how we feel that we will be heard by the law or the Constitution if we don't turn to our Master, God. I feel like we have turned against our own being, and we can only find our pure being in God, and that's in Christ. I don't understand why we shy away from Christianity when that is the place where our greatness is found, where our greatness is seen, where our gifts are actually grounded and rooted for the benefits of others. My take on this is I don't see how putting up DPs and writing statuses that prove to be against whatever that's going on, I don't see how that is going to help anything happen any less. I just see things getting worse. I don't see people getting killed any less either. And I would just like to say there's nothing wrong to men to just put aside your ego, put aside who you've placed yourself to be around your friends, constantly drinking and partying, or constantly being the cool guy by disrespecting your girlfriend or your woman. I don't see how that ties to a great future, to a coming generation that will follow your being, that will follow your attitude. See, we forget that who we are and what we do is something that is constantly birthed as an action that will cause a reaction to someone else that is around you, that feeds on that energy, and that constantly creates something that will always be there, that will create something bigger than what it was. See, we are creators, and in our creation, we have our words to birth out things that are actually witnessed by our actions. You know, it all starts in the mind, then it's spoken, then it is, then it's your being, then it's a lifestyle, then it's living, then it's a legacy. Can we please do things right? I am not saying we should not get on social media. I am, for one, reaching out by posting this video right now, right here, talking to you, whoever that might be there that is listening to me, but I am pleading that we focus on the right things, that we focus on prayer, that we focus on God, that we focus on the word, that we focus on uniting. Unism is very important, and I'm telling you, with unism, with praying, with fasting, with God, with the word, and with really bowing down to our leaders and not trying to be hard-headed, because we're such a young generation that knows everything. I'm sure we know that we are born free, but we actually need those that were not to help us think straight and maintain our freedom, because not everyone that is free really knows everything and is capable of resolving any issue that they come across. So I plead and I plea and I say, God is the way. Can we please give him a chance? Give in and be saved.